Okay, for the next video here, we're going to be starting the body. So I've pulled up the body instructions. We're going to start this out with a chain rather than a magic ring. So if you read the setup or round 1, it says to start out by chaining 9. So we're going to just start by making our slip knot and then chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the instructions start out with single crochet in the second chain from the hook and then the next 6 single crochets. So that means we're going to do 7 total. Starting out here in the second chain, do a single crochet. Oh, snagged. Alright, let's try that again. Second chain, single crochet, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that was the first part there, single crochet in the second chain from hook and in the next 6 chains. Now we only have 1 chain left over here, and what we're going to do is single crochet 3 times into that. And it's kind of going to turn us around to be on the other side of the chain. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, and now we're going to do 6 single crochet on the back side of the starting chain. So where we've got these little bumps up here on the top, we're going to single crochet in each of those across, all 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kidding. That one's 4, 5, and 6. And then the last bit of instructions is we're going to do 2 single crochets in the first chain space. So back when we made that first single crochet over here on the other side, we're going to do 2 single crochets back into that same spot. 1, 2. And now we kind of have this little oval shape, and it's got tops of stitches on both sides, and we're going to keep working around this little oval. So for round 2, it says we're going to do 7 single crochets, and those will be right on top of all of the other single crochets. So if you go back to that very first one you made, that's where you're going to put the first one. 1, and then just keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Alright, and then the next line of instructions is we're going to increase in the next 3 stitches, so that's just 2 single crochets in the next 3 single crochets. So that's our first increase, our second increase, and our third increase. And now we're going to do 6 single crochets in the next 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we are going to do increases in the next 3 stitches. So first increase, second increase, and our third increase. Alright, so we're just getting our oval a little bigger here. The round 2 instructions say to place stitch marker in the last stitch of round 2. That's just my personal preference. I like my stitch marker in the last stitch, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. And then I'm going to do one more round for you guys here, but after that, the entire body, the instructions stay pretty similar. So it's something like round 3 we'll do 6 single crochets, an increase, a single crochet, an increase, a single crochet, an increase, and a single crochet. And that's going to get us halfway across the round, and we're just going to repeat that whole bit once again. So for all of these other rounds where you see a star at the beginning, it pretty much means we're going to do it twice. So to start out with here in this one, 6 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to do increase single crochet, increase single crochet. So we're going to do 1 increase, 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and 1 single crochet. And that puts us basically exactly opposite the stitch marker where we're going. We're just going to repeat it all again. So we'll do 6 single crochets, and then we'll do an increase, and then a single crochet, and then an increase, single crochet, increase, and then as you can tell, that last stitch that we need to go into is the one with the stitch marker, which is good, and single crochet, and just put that stitch marker right back in the last stitch. Okay, so this is the start of the body, and it's pretty much just going to continue, and it'll get flatter and wider for a bit, but then it'll just stay a similar length. So when you read the instructions here, 4, 5 are very similar to what we did just now, and then 6 and 8, there are no increases at all. We just keep going, and then you can switch to colors and follow the directions. So it's pretty straightforward. Whenever you see a number like 15, you're going to do 15 single crochets, and then you'll increase, and then do 20 and increase, etc. There are particular rows to switch to new colors, which is done in the example that would give the stripes these, but you can turn the stripes wherever you want. Just do them at the start of a round so they end up on the back side. And with that, I'm going to end this video, and once I do most of the body, I'll come back and show you the legs.